My name is Kenneth Brown. I work here at Mosaic Templars Culture Center. I've been here for the last 11, almost 12 years. I'm the facility manager here. We're standing here on the corner of 9th and Broadway. I made my first trip on 9th Street when I was about 5 years old to get my first haircut. I was 5 years old then, but it was a lively place. 9th Street always has been a lively place. There were a lot of people up and down 9th Street. During the daytime, 9th Street was a family-orientated place. A lot of kids were on 9th Street. Parents with their kids on 9th Street. Because we had everything on 9th Street. We had barbershop, beauty shop, clothing stores, grocery stores. Us kids, we had a movie theater on 9th Street. So us kids visited the movie theater here on 9th Street. One movie I remember seeing on 9th Street was Flash Gordon. I remember that. During that particular time, it cost 10 cents. I think popcorn was a nickel. You could get a soda for 5 cents or 6 cents, I'm not sure. 9th Street, the Gym Theater is what it was called. The Gym Theater during that particular time was the only movie theater that blacks could go to and sit anywhere if they wanted to in that movie theater. We had two other movie theaters here in Little Rock. One of them was the Rialto, and I can't think of the name of the other one. But blacks had to sit in the balcony. And then they had a special interest going up to the balcony when you go from the outside, and then you would go up this big stairway in order to get to the balcony. But down on here on 9th Street at the Gym Theater, we could sit anywhere we wanted to in that room. I'm going to talk a little bit about Miss Carpenter. Her name is Ellen Turner Carpenter. Miss Carpenter was from a side of town called the South Side. And she was very instrumental in keeping this building, the original building, the Mosaic Templars of America, from being torn down. Back in the day, when they started building up this area around here, when they built Wendy's and McDonald's and Backyard Burger and all of those places in this area, they wanted to tear this building down. When Miss Carpenter got word of it, she decided she was going to do everything that she could do to keep this building from being torn down. Miss Carpenter knew a lot of people because she was a very prominent person in the neighborhood. She knew that a lot of the judges, the state representatives, a lot of the senators, everybody knew Miss Carpenter. So what happened was Miss Carpenter decided that they were going to raise some money to show the city that this place was worthy of not being torn down. So there was a local disc jockey. His name was, hold on for a minute, John Carter. John Carter worked at the radio station KABF. And I don't know if you people are familiar with the Marcellus brothers. One of the Marcellus brothers did a benefit concert. All the proceeds from that concert went to saving this building. So now that they have a lump sum of money, the city decided that the place was worth saving. So what they did was the city stepped in, but the city could only carry the Mosaic Templars so far, because they didn't have the revenues to keep it going. So eventually the state stepped in. And when the state stepped in, that's when donations and everything started coming in. So the building was saved through Miss Carpenter and the work that she did to keep this building alive, the original building. The building burnt down, I can't remember the exact date, but it was in 2005. We were housed at the Tower building, and We were about maybe 6 weeks into renovation. And we found out about it the next morning that the building had burnt down. And everybody gathered over here that morning. It was a lot of mixed emotions. I mean, people were crying because we lost such a historic site. And it was a sad day. It was a sad day for history because we lost such a unique building.
Mm-hmm.